My name's Cameron Wells. I'm in my early 40s and joined the business probably about 15 years ago. I think in a family business there's no really defined role. We're a bit of everything. We don't really have titles or positions, so I guess across our business we kind of probably inherited that from Dad. We're a bit of everything, but pretty wide varying roles in what we do individually.
Yeah, well, I'm Michael Wells. I suppose I'm in my early 70s, which is a bit different to Cameron. I'm fairly hands-on, involved with the general side of the business, more in the construction side, I suppose, whereas Cameron looks after more the administration and things like that. But we all do a bit of everything, I suppose. That's what seems to make it work. Even our staff, they're multitask, shall I say, so they can do a bit of everything. Yeah, a bit of everything.
I'm Adrian Wells. I joined the business about 2 years ago, and as Michael and Cameron both said, it's hands-on and it's anything and everything. But in particular, probably came on board about 2 years ago to give them a hand with Ormiston.
I got involved with various other people in property. Used to develop some industrial sheds and office buildings and a bit of commercial and shops and a few things. And then I got involved and I built quite a few blocks of units on the ground, and also I built some pensioner accommodation. And I found after building them that individual people came and bought the units, and quite often they'd hardly talk to each other next door. And I thought that when everyone got together in a nice block of units, they'd all talk to each other and get along and things like that. So I found that after that, I thought, why don't we build a retirement village? Because there we can create a community and we can get the people into a community centre and perhaps get a lot more interaction between people.
Once you've actually built your built form, your community centre and your facilities, it's a collection of people. So if you can build a good community spirit and environment, just down the other day we had a choir. We've got a choir down at Tranquil, 40 or 50 people. So it's not really difficult to manage. They manage themselves, are very social and outgoing. So if we can provide the good built form and environment for them in a good setting, allow people to age in place, then you can really build a community, and it's their community. So we support that in the background the best way we can, and that's the best way I think we can judge ourselves as how we operate and manage a village, is by how the residents judge us.
I was on the site, mud everywhere, no roads, no nothing, and I just put the word out around the area that I was looking for someone to come and be a manager or salesperson in there.
This is at Tranquil Waters.
This is at Tranquil Waters. Yeah, this is 15 years ago, and Ros Staples walked in, and she was a very practical lady, and she had a lovely husband, and he just one of these sort of characters you could warm to straight away, and so was she. And she was the best thing that we've ever had for the village. And she has always been part of employing other people. So she's really nearly a family member, I'd say. She's been with us for 16 years. And she just has that ability to connect with people and understand them, and she's been the one that's has really helped guide us.
I think there's a great benefit for being a family-owned business as opposed to a corporate. We've seen this a fair bit of corporate activity, buying up family businesses, but I think at the end of the day, we don't have titles. You can call Dad the CEO or CFO, but we do everything together. And the capacity is that we make decisions on the ground. They're not outsourced to Sydney or Melbourne. We employ local people connected to the community. So for me, I think it's a real positive. We're on the ground. We're there. Our staff are local, and all our staff pretty much have long service leave, which to me is a real positive for the residents.